เจ็บคอก็ดู3ก๊กอีกครั้งหนึ่งกับพระเจ้า
ว่าเอฟเฟกต์มันไม่ค่อยเข้ากับโทนสีของเกมเห็นที่มันขึ้นในฟันแล้วมีสายฟ้าสีชมพูเขียวอย่างเงี้ย
ไอสายฟ้าชมพูเขียวเนี่ยอันนี้ภาค9ใช่ไหมแม่งอยู่ตั้งแต่ภาค5แล้ว
คือมันไม่ใช่ว่ามันไม่ใช่อะไรนะคือมันรู้สึกว่ามันไม่เข้ากับโทนภาพเกมตอนนั้นอะสีมันซีดๆแล้วมีเหี้ยนี่อยู่มึงสดใสขึ้นมาเฉย
เปรี้ยง
Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing
โผล่มาก็
his
เจอหน้าโจโฉ
forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guangzhou and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south.
บางอย่างแม่งปรับแพทใหม่เล่นง่ายกว่าเดิม
Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. แบบเขาเรียกว่าอะไรวะ relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of
เปลี่ยนตัวได้บ่อยขึ้น
which Wu believes
สามารถเอาตัว power มาตีได้หลายรอบขึ้น
using Jing as a stepping stone Liu Bei invades Liu Zhang's Bashu with that success he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for in the north Cao Cao in the east
แบ่ง3ก๊กเลย
Sun Quan in the south, Liu Bei, the world of the three kingdoms of Wei.
เนี่ย EP 8เพิ่งแบ่ง3ก๊ก
แล้วเกิดอะไรขึ้นทำไมอยู่ถึงแบ่ง
ก็มันเล่นมาเรื่อยๆไง
อะไรวะ
แม่ป้ากูเข้ามา
ป้ามึง
Zhuge
Now that we have our own land of Shu, what should we do next? The fundamental theory behind the division of the land is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured E Province, you will want to return to Jing Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jing Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu the land that we claimed with our own blood, sweat, and tears?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
But Wu is tenacious when it comes to Jing Province. I just hope the concession of the small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
นั่งดูยูกิเดียวดูยูกิ
อะไรยูกิวะ
Master Liu
นั่งดูยูกิ
I have come to report the latest
ภาค2อ่ะนะภาค2อ่ะนะ
seized Chengdu
ภาค2คืออะไรวะ
and claim control of E Province
ภาค2ใช่ถ้าอย่างนั้นก็ใช่
However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the rightful ruler of E Province, it is vital that you deal with these domestic issues, Master Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhuge Liang,
I
leave the details to you.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within E Province. It will be difficult for one person to address everything. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out.
มาแล้วไปเลยลั่นอาจารย์เล่าเปไม่ใช่คุยของเบ้งก่อน
We have seized control of Chengdu, but the land remains as ridden with conflict as ever. I have ordered each officer to make efforts to bring order to the regions under their purview.
ม้าเฉียว
The Wei forces are behaving suspiciously at Mount Dinjun. I hope they don't intend to attack us. Ma Dai has gone on ahead, but he will need help trying to establish what is happening in the enemy ranks.
ไปเลยม้าเฉียวลุยลูกอยากว่าเราควรทำทีละเควสอ๋อแล้วก็นะรับแม่งให้หมดเลยเอานิสัยการเล่นเกมเก็บเวลมาใช้รับเควสทุกเควสทีเดียว
They say that Lord Liu Zheng's men are hiding around here. Perhaps they want to reclaim this land. If you have the time, would you mind finding them for me?
ได้เลยจ้ะนี่ไปไหนกันดีเฟนส์ดีฟีดไม่ใช่ดีเฟนส์กูอ่านอะไรของกู
It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhong. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangping Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished. We must defeat their leader, Zhang Lu, and quell the rebellion.
แต่ละเควสไกลเหลือเกิน ถ้ามันไปทางนี้ได้นี่หว่าเยอะแค่ BNK กับเสื้อฟุตบอลทีมชาติไทยวะ
คืออะไรอ่ะ
เนี่ยเขาบอกว่าเตรียมพบกับการร่วมมือครั้งยิ่งใหญ่ระหว่าง BNK และจุดๆพวกนี้เป็นเสื้อสกินเชอปางเบอร์ 48แท็กได้ไหมอันนี้แท็กได้เลยนะ
แท็กได้อยู่แล้วแท็กได้หมดอยู่แล้ว BNK ก็แท็กได้ไม่ใช่หนังโป๊ะพอโทนนั้นไม่ต้องโทนนั้นไม่ต้อง
ได้ซื้อเสื้อบอลนะครับนี่แหละ
นี่คือทีมชาติไทย
น่าจะเป็นนั่นเสื้อบอลอะไรสักอย่างแต่เห็นเขาบอกเป็นเสื้อทีมชาตินะที่จริงมีหลุดมาก่อนแล้วเนี่ยโดยน้องเปี่ยม
มันเหมือนเสื้อนี่เลยวะ
เสื้ออะไร วอลเลย์บอล
เสื้อวอลเล่เลยวะ
ใช่ไหมเหมือนเสื้อวอลเลย์กูคิดเหมือนกัน
หรือว่าวอลเล่วะ
เจอปางก็ชอบปลื้มจิตด้วยเนี่ย
มีคนเขียนว่าทีมวอลเล่เปล่านะ
ทำไมเมืองนี้มันไม่มีไอ้นี่วะไม่เข้าใจ
เดี๋ยวมา
อ๋อติดถึงยังโอเคไม่มีอะไรเปิดแล้วถึงเวลาฟ้าทับเร็ว
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
This land will be the site of our new islands. You will not get in our way.
น้องจะโดนถึงทำไม โ
this up once more.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Ah, yes. That went well.
โอ้ใจเย็นนี่สินะแพทใหม่
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Oh, ตกเขาอาจจะขึ้นไปได้ไหมเนี่ย
Yeah!
weaken with every area we take.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone.
I will fight to the end. Choice but to retreat. There's nothing more they can do. We have no choice but to retreat.
Seen anybody like you. There's nothing more we can do. All we can do is give up. time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop, you know. We can't afford to be seen.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one to have to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart.
Hey, where are you taking those supplies? I heard they're being stored at Mount Tiangdong. A massive volume of them, too. The more food, the better. We're almost at Mount Tiangdong. Let's finish this.
Lady Wang Yi is defending Yongping Gate. She's determined to defeat Ma Chao.
I'm scared of her myself. I understand Lady Wang Yi's anger, though.
We'll never let this massacre stand. Revenge shall be ours, at least.
I don't see Xiahou Yuan anywhere. Where's he gone off to?
He left to go inspect the abatis. He is always very detail-oriented in that way.
I see. I still wish he would just stay in the camp, though. What if we're attacked? From behind the mountain? We couldn't defend that.
Don't be silly. These steep roads would never allow for a surprise attack.
Yes, you're right. Of course. I'm overthinking things. Impressive. This'll wow the folks back at the camp.
Ah, yes. That went well.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
I wish
Ah, yes. That went well.
Let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. Thank you for your report on the movements of the Wei forces. This will allow me to devise a more effective strategy. We have stopped the remaining forces of Liu Zhong's army from instigating an uprising, thereby preventing unnecessary internal strife.
Wow. Just look at you fight. You're amazing.
Our most immediate obstacles have been removed. The future of the territory already looks much brighter. I never expected that you would travel to every corner of the territory yourself, my lord. I have no doubt that your spirit of virtue and benevolence has touched the hearts of all in Yi Province. Allow me to thank you on behalf of your people. This has allowed us to send our army north without undue concern on the domestic front.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Xucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han Imperial Court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han Imperial Court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Generation ลูกมาหมด
Zhang Lu has surrendered to Cao Cao, and Heng Zheng has fallen to the forces of Wei. We must make use of our relationship with Wu here while they engage Wei in battle, we will have an opportunity to lay siege to the undermanned Hanzhong.
But will Wu agree to move in accordance with our wishes?
That's why you've decided to give them part of Jin Province, right?
Yes. It pains me to simply hand over our hard-earned territory. But it is the best way to secure Hanzhong. Hanzhong will be a key foothold in our march to Shun'an. No, in our march to a land of virtue and benevolence.
Wu's not gonna like it. We're presenting it as an opportunity to get part of Jin Province in exchange for joining forces with Shu in battle against Wei. And it seems like a fair deal. But they may well look at it as being forced into a battle they never wanted, with Jin Province, originally their own land, used as bait. I'm worried that Master Zhuge Liang's proposal may simply antagonize them further.
The leadership of Wu has never allowed emotion to dictate their actions in the past. They've always done what is most beneficial to them. Surely they'll do the same again.
Until now, that has certainly been the case. But their main negotiator, Master Lu Su, passed away recently. How do we know his successor will see things the same way?
โอ้โหว้าร์ปครับจังหวะนี้ไม่เดินแน่นอน
I never thought the day would come when I would be standing on the same battlefield as Zhang Fei's children. Truth be told, I had wished to bring peace to the land before now.
Please don't say that, my lord. It's an honor for us to be able to fight alongside you. We intend to give everything we have to end this age of war and bring about the land of peace under your rule that we have all dreamed of.
We have trained hard for this day. It is finally time for us to prove our worth to our father.
Your resolve is truly magnificent, both of you. Zhang Fei is a lucky man to have such splendid children. I must see the end of this age of war before my time is up. I look forward to doing so alongside the hope of tomorrow.
Time to take Hanzhong from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
The enemy commander, Xiao Fasheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
I've already trusted you with this land. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get
For my
really mad.
aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Rushing down the hill and we'll seal this battle in our favor.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the... greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
They're so strong. I had no idea the Shu forces were this mighty.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Wow. Just look at you fight. You're amazing.
General Xiahou Yuan is an absolute revelation on the battlefield. I must not stand in his way.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! General, please forgive me.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're an epic fighter. I didn't even recognize you at first. Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, oh yes, to dispatch reinforcements to 3 locations. But which front should each unit be sent to? What about these archers? Should I send them to someone who's good with a bow? A cavalry unit. I suppose they should be sent to someone who's used to horses.
โอ้โหก็ต้องเป็นม้าเหี่ยวสิครับ
An engineer unit.
เหมือนแบบให้ตอบตาม
It needs to go to someone who can use siege weaponry, I think.
มันแย่เองอยู่แล้ว
I think this is right. Good. Hopefully I was able to help out a little.
Ah, yes. That went well.
Wow. Just look at you fight. You're amazing.
Ha! This enemy is pretty skilled. Now things are getting interesting. Our target has been determined. Capture it.
Everyone, keep moving forward! Watch out! There's a final mission I must carry out. I don't have time to waste on the likes of you.
Such an old
Get out of my way!
victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother! Brother! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! Yeah!
Oh.ขึ้นได้ไหมเนี่ย เย่
I have found you at last, Machao. I will not let you escape here alive.
Come! No petty personal grievance has the power to overcome the dictates of justice.
โอ้ใจเย็นใจเย็น
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. He only moves forward.
One day, I shall have my vengeance and take your life with these hands.
Stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you.
Master Liu Bei, your stellar performance is not even giving me a chance to put you in my debt.
No, not here. All our provisions are here.
Is that right? Thanks for letting me know. I'll take you down and cut off this
Sorry, Father. I blew it.
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
We cannot afford
afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
How is this scum doing this to me? Retreat!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Report! Mount Changdang has been taken by the enemy.
My son has fallen? We're gonna need to ask Tian Shui for more supplies. Ah, they're attacking from straight on. That's awfully reckless of them.
My army only moves forward.
I am
อุ้ย
Guo
สอง
Huai.
ตัวเรียนจ
I shall show you no mercy.
ำโอ้เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวมีติดตายถุง
For my aspirations,
Tearing them up, brother.
I will fight to the end.
เก็บดาบทำไม
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
My army only moves forward.
บ๊ายบาย
No. I'm not supposed to die here. Not like this.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody look pleased.
You've taken Hangzhou and taken out Shaho. You want to
Securing Mount Dingshun will be vital in this battle. Jing's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hangzhou has fallen! Victory is ours!
Way's not all it's cracked up to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launch an attack on Parfait at the same time as our advance. Wei will be forced to deal with them, and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong.
All right.
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Perfei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushuku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jin province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jin province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that 2 great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jin province or Master Guan Yu.
Chắc là đi cáiนั้น
Cao Cao did not take kindly to losing Hanzhong. He is now leading a colossal force here, in an attempt to reclaim it. But we will be the ones to have our revenge instead. We will repay him for all the injustices he has inflicted upon us in the past.
We will be encamped among the mountains in this battle. The roles are reversed from last time. In other words, we must pay due caution to any enemy raids.
The other key to any mountain battle is the maintenance of supply lines. We must keep our bases well protected and ensure that our supply lines remain secure.
This is our first battle to protect the land my brother has built. We cannot lose. I expect everyone to be prepared to fight to the death.
I appreciate the sentiment, Zhang Fei, but you mustn't die here. We are still walking the path to our grand dream. I want you all to bear witness to the land that we build. None of you are to die today, you understand?
The onslaught of the Wei forces is ferocious. If they keep this up much longer, we'll have to surrender Hanzhong.
Our main force at Mount Dingjun is under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their aid at once.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
เยี่ยม เยี่ยมไปเลย
Sorry. Lord Bacha. Weak.
เราต้องให้องค์หยิบเจอกับม้าเขียว เพราะนั้น
We must hold this line. We shall not
Oh,
concede a single step.
I shall soon put you out of your misery. The medical supplies are running low. I cannot as long as there is enough to last me until I find a child. The supplies are almost gone. However, I refuse to stop pursuing. I thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
Thank you for your help. I will fight alongside you from here on.
That went well.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you.
I am honored to face such an opponent in battle.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
You are not a typical warrior, but I can see just how strong you really are. I will not hold anything back in this battle.
I accept your challenge. I am more than
We have reached something of a stalemate. I have heard that the Wei officer Wong Ping is unhappy with his treatment. He should be ripe for the plucking. I would like you to talk to Wong Ping. Your task will be to convince him to defect to our side.
Face me, if you think you are worthy. He only moves forward!
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next
well done.
Ah, yes. That went well.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
I will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Come and face Cao Zhou if you dare. For the grand ambition of Master Liu Bei, not afford to lose. I will strike reinforcements coming to back us up. As long as that is the case, we cannot lose. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Bye-bye, go here.
This is the best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Pada เปิดทีนึงสว่างโล่ง
You shall not pass! I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuan's death! I enemy!
show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Wei is strong!
Get out of my way!
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
He only moves forward!
We can defeat the Wei forces!
Forgive me. I will not let my next chance to avenge you
Yeah.
slip away. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're tearing them up, brother!
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lord, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge.
He only moves
I
forward.
promise to deliver a beautiful victory. The general shall rule the earth.
I see your every move.
Take defensive position.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
He only moves forward.
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to feel blood. I have no choice but to
Has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring the best. Whatever the case, you deserve this victory.
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhongfei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hong Zhang safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough. I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this? I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Oh, come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of a great leader too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in three. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in three. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
Wait, just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jin province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'an, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3 of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the three of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.